So we're continuing our discussion about quality assurance, the director, quality director, and uh, that person's job description. And the next item on the list is maintains product quality by enforcing quality assurance policies and procedures and government requirements, collaborating with other members of management to develop new product and engineering designs and manufacturing and training methods. Now, the reason we're looking at this job description is it tells the responsibilities for the quality director, and they're extensive, but so is our quality management system. So let's break this down. Maintains product quality by enforcing quality assurance policies and procedures and government requirements. So we have the procedures and the policies that are developed by the company, and the quality director ensures that the company adheres to those. The department sometimes is a little bit police-like, but hopefully people are maintaining those requirements. And then we have and government requirements. If we're in a food processing organization, which is manufacturing, there may be government regulations we need to follow. If we're in an environment where we're manufacturing medicines, there are definitely going to be government requirements that we need to follow. If we're making devices which are meant for human applications, then there are regulatory restrictions that we need to meet and pass and file the appropriate paperwork. And those sometimes can be daunting. Now, it says collaborate with other members of management to develop new product. That's a tough one. Quality department aids in ensuring that we manufacture a product which meets the needs of the customer, and we may help define those needs to the engineering department. Certainly, if new products are going to be developed, they could come out of ideas within the quality department, though that hasn't been my experience that the quality department has participated in design efforts. If someone in the quality department developed a new method to perform a test, or came up with some new process, most certainly the company could take that idea and have that person develop it and have a whole new product and possibly product line. And that could happen, and I've seen something like that happen where some test equipment became a product line, a brand new product line for the company. We go back to this, we're looking at new product and engineering designs and manufacturing and training methods. Wow, that's a lot. So role with engineering we just talked about. With manufacturing, developing new methods and processes, a lot of times the people in the quality department most definitely aid in coming up with new processes, or proving some in-process inspections may not be needed or are needed. Training. Now, we haven't talked about training, but in this particular requirement, it's saying that the quality department will be responsible for training. I've seen training within quality. I've seen training within human resources. I have seen training within operations. And people have come to organizations to be responsible for training. So I think that training can almost be an aspect by itself. I don't personally like the name of training as training. I have usually referred to this as education. And you educate people as to why you have them do things. You train people to do things is different. You don't give them an opportunity to understand. You just tell them that this must be the way that you do it. So I look at training is a word I don't usually use when we're talking about the education of individuals to perform a new task. That's my own approach, and I think that having a training department sends the wrong message. It doesn't send the message that we value the input of the humans on our team. So that's it for today. Have a great week.